And hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. And today we are checking out a trailer for Furiosa, a Mad Max Saga official trailer 2. I didn't do a reaction to the first trailer, I just didn't have the opportunity to do it, so I watched it on my own, and I enjoyed it. I thought it looked pretty cool. I really like the Mad Max universe. I actually reacted to every single Mad Max movie on the channel. I'd already seen the fourth one, Mad Max Fury Road, like 5 times before I reacted to it, but I just wanted to watch it on the channel again and get your guys' thoughts, so that's why I watched it on the channel. But Mad Max Fury Road is one of my favorite action movies of all time, and the other 3 Mad Max movies are also so much fun. The second one being my second favorite, or my favorite of the original trilogy, and Fury Road being my favorite out of all of them. So I'm really excited to see what George Miller has crafted here. Furiosa is a really cool character, and I'm excited to see her backstory. Anna Taylor-Joy is pretty awesome, and yeah, it looks like we're starting off with a black and white shot with a green apple. Am I colorblind? A red apple. Anyways, hope you enjoyed the trailer reaction. Let's get into it now.
Furiosa! We've come too far.
What am I doing? There's actually green in the world.
Furiosa! They took Furiosa!
Yeah, I think George Miller can be called
As a
mastermind.
child,
Mad Max
my
and
world
Happy
was
Feet.
forever changed. My mother was magnificent. And he took it all from me.
He's even wearing like a red Thor cape.
Who do we have here?
She's from a place of abundance. This is our destiny.
My childhood. My mother. I want them back. I want them back!
Oh, yes. The music's
Whatever you
gonna be
have
good.
to do, however long it takes, promise you'll find your way home. Protect the green place.
It's time to take what's rightfully ours! Ready? Steady! Go!
Oh!
Where are you going? So full of hope! There is no hope!
If you find him, he's mine.
Dude, he's so crazy. Oh yes,
There
the
will
bald
always
cut.
be war.
Oh
But
yes, the
take it
bald
home.
cut.
Furiosa fought the world.
Remember me.
Remember me, brother! Let's go! May 24th. Oh, it's sooner than I thought, you know? It's sooner than I thought. I thought it was gonna... Oh, I thought it was coming out, like, August or something. May 24th, guys, for Furiosa, a Mad Max Saga. Saga or Saga? How do you guys say that? I think I say Saga, but some people I know say Saga, so that would be interesting. Anyways, that doesn't really matter. That trailer was better than the first one, I think. It showed off a lot more action. It showed off a lot more Chris Hemsworth acting. I think people were a little skeptical. I know people who watched this trailer and they were skeptical of Chris Hemsworth for some reason in this. I wasn't that skeptical when I saw him, but he's definitely giving off a very cartoonish character vibe, but I think that does fit the Mad Max world. The Mad Max world is very cartoonish, very fun, very eccentric and extravagant at times, while also being very dirty and, you know, sandy and grimy and horrible. It's like this mix of the two, and it's a really interesting world to be in, and I think he's playing a role that fits into the world quite well. He kind of reminds me of those people who are all, you know, those people who are all white, Valhalla for Valhalla, and they spray their faces. He kind of reminds me of one of them, like just how eccentric he is and stuff like that, but he's kind of funny. I like that he's wearing like a red cape. He looks like he's Thor, but who's lost his way. Thor, but had too many beers. But the action does look pretty cool. I am nervous. There are some shots in this movie that are very CGI heavy, and I mean, I know that there is visual effects. There has to be, and I know that there are visual effects in Mad Max Fury Road. But there are a lot of practical things in Mad Max Fury Road as well. And so I'm really hoping that Furiosa and that George Miller have done what they did for Mad Max and done a lot of practical effects. Obviously, it's okay to use visual effects to bump up certain situations, to do things that is just not possible in live action. And that is totally understandable. That giant tower that's falling and explodes, do that in visual effects. It's just easier to do it on visual effects, and you know, it probably saves you some time. It's a lot harder, if not impossible, to do that in live action without actually blowing up a real tower. But you know, some of the stuff like the car crashes, the car chases, I would like those to be practical, and some of them looked practical in this, and some of them looked a little CGI, and maybe there's a moment or two where it looked like, you know, Anna Taylor-Joy was on like a green screen or something, which again, it isn't the end of the world, but I would like the movie to be more practical than visual effects, because that's how Mad Max Fury Road was awesome. Although I am saying this, and my favorite scene in Mad Max Fury Road is like the sandstorm scene, which is like pretty much all visual effects. So I do take what I say with a grain of salt, I guess. But again, I would like the car crashes, you know, these big wide shots of all these cars driving together. I would like those to be practical, because in Fury Road you can just tell that these are real cars crashing and real explosions happening and stuff, and it just immerses you so much more. Anna Taylor-Joy looks amazing in this. She's great in everything that she's in, and she looks amazing in this again. She actually looks really good bald for some reason. Like, she looks good with the hair, but when she went bald at the end to be like actual Furiosa, I was like, oh damn, she actually looks like Furiosa, and she looks cool as beans, you know what I mean? So I'm excited to see Anna Taylor-Joy again. Chris Hemsworth, I'm excited to see the color palette and everything. There was green at the start of this movie, but you know, everything else, the cinematography, George Miller is a mastermind. And even if, you know, there aren't as many cool in real life car crashes and stuff in this one than there were in Mad Max Fury Road, you're gonna get a beautiful looking movie. At least there were some shots in this trailer that were absolutely stunning to look at, and George Miller knows how to work a camera. He's made the 4 Mad Max movies, he's made Happy Feet. The man has directed everything that he needs to direct in life, and Happy Feet is actually pretty well directed. I don't know if you guys know that, but it's actually pretty well directed. But yeah, I'm basically just excited for on May 24th to revisit the Mad Max saga and to revisit the Mad Max world, because it's a world that I have thoroughly enjoyed reacting to on the channel. And that is going to be it for my review. Thank you so much for watching, and yeah, I don't know if I'm going to watch this on the channel or not. I mean, it's in theaters, so I probably will want to go watch this in movie theaters, which means I will not be doing a reaction to it on the channel because I will have already seen it. But if I don't see it in theaters, I will react to it on the channel. But I'm probably going to try and see this in theaters like opening weekend, because I am very excited for this movie. It's one of my most anticipated movies of the year, to be honest with you, because I love Fury Road so much, and I have a lot of faith in George Miller. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time for my next movie trailer, movie reaction, or TV show reaction. Yeah, you guys want to check it out. I have a lot of TV show and, well, maybe not as many TV show, but I have a lot of movie reactions on the channel. And, you know, if you like Star Trek, I do a lot of Star Trek. So, yeah, head over to the channel if you want to check out those reactions, and I'll see you next time for any of those reactions, or if I never see you again, then have a good life.